Okay, for today's lesson, we're going to look at something called complementary and supplementary angles, which you please note this won't take particularly long. It's a pretty easy concept to pick up, but it helps us with our next stage of looking at angle rules and things like that. So it's another one of these things that's a bit of terminology you have to learn. So the first thing to remember is complementary angles are two angles that are called complementary angles if the sum of their degree measurements equaled 90 degrees. So the example we've got here is these two angles are complementary. Why? And simply it's because if you take 58 plus 32, it equals 90. Now that's not that. It's not, you could make the number anything and call it whatever you want. The point is though is that because those two angles make 90, you can do something like this with them, where we have those two angles put together to actually make a right angle. The other thing that we talk about is supplementary angles. Now, two angles that add together that make 180 degrees is supplementary. These two angles are supplementary, 139 degrees and 41. Why? Because they add up to 180. But visually, when you put them together, they look like this. So they create, with both of their rays, a straight line. So the important part of knowing whether something's complementary or supplementary is being able to answer questions. So here we've got two questions. There's two angles that are complementary. One measures 65 degrees. So what must the other find the missing angle? So it's a pretty simple calculation, is that we know complementary is 90 degrees, take away 65, and that equals 25. Same thing again, we know two angles are supplementary. One measures 140, so we know that it's 180 degrees, take away 140 degrees, which leaves 40 degrees in total. And visually we can see that as well. We've got X and 55. They obviously, for them to be complementary, that must equal 90. So it must be 90, take away 55 degrees. And then for the supplementary angles, we've got 165, so 180, take away 165, which is equal to 15 degrees. So pretty easy concept. Again, close this video, go and have a look at the tasks that are on your OneNote lesson plan. There should be a textbook exercise for you to complete.